When it comes to mastering the game of golf, one thing every player knows is that your choice of clubs can make or break your performance. Whether you're a seasoned golfer or just starting out, the right clubs can help improve your swing, accuracy, and overall game. In this video, we'll be diving deep into the world of golf clubs, breaking down the different types of clubs, and helping you unlock the best ones to elevate your game. Golf clubs aren't just tools, they are extensions of your body. They are designed to provide you with control, power, and precision. However, not all clubs are made the same, and not all golfers play the same way. Choosing the right clubs depends on a variety of factors: your skill level, your swing style, and even the courses you play. So, let's start by looking at the basic types of golf clubs and how each one can impact your performance on the course. In a standard set of golf clubs, you'll find a variety of clubs, each serving a specific purpose. These include drivers, woods, irons, wedges, and putters. Each type of club is uniquely designed to perform specific tasks on the course, from driving the ball long distances off the tee to sinking a critical putt on the green. Understanding the different types of golf clubs and their intended uses is essential to improving your game. Let's break down each type and discuss how they work to help you understand which clubs are right for you. The driver is typically the longest club in the bag, both in terms of physical length and the distance it can hit the ball. It's primarily used for tee shots on long holes, and its purpose is to hit the ball as far as possible. The driver features a large club head, designed to offer forgiveness and power, even if you don't strike the ball perfectly in the center. This large, forgiving head can still generate a tremendous amount of distance, which is why many players rely on it to cover a lot of ground in just one shot. Drivers come in a variety of lofts and shaft flexes, and choosing the right one for your game is crucial. Loft refers to the angle of the club face and can have a significant impact on how high the ball flies and how far it travels. For beginners, drivers with a higher loft, typically between 10 to 12 degrees, are recommended. These drivers help get the ball into the air more easily, giving the player more control and minimizing the chance of mishits. A higher loft reduces side spin, which leads to straighter shots and better accuracy. For more experienced players who have developed a consistent swing, a lower lofted driver, such as one with 8 or 9 degrees, may be preferable. These clubs generate more distance by producing a lower, penetrating ball flight. Additionally, shaft flex plays a significant role in how a driver performs. Golfers with faster swing speeds often opt for a stiffer shaft, which provides more control, while those with slower swing speeds may benefit from a more flexible shaft to maximize distance. Fairway woods are similar to drivers in that they are designed for long-distance shots, but they are typically used from the fairway rather than the tee. Their smaller club heads, compared to drivers, make them easier to hit off the ground. Fairway woods are ideal for approach shots on long par 4 or par 5 holes, where the green is still out of reach after your tee shot. They can also be used for tee shots on shorter holes when you want more control than a driver offers. Fairway woods are commonly available in two varieties, 3 woods and 5 woods, with the number referring to the loft angle of the club face. A 3 wood generally has a loft between 13 and 15 degrees, while a 5 wood has a loft between 17 and 19 degrees. The lower the loft, the longer the ball will travel, but it will also be harder to control. If you struggle with consistently hitting a driver off the tee, a 3 wood can serve as a great alternative. While you may sacrifice a bit of distance, you'll likely gain accuracy and control, which can be especially helpful on tighter fairways. Fairway woods are also useful for reaching the green in 2 on par 5s, making them a key part of any player's arsenal. Irons are the most versatile clubs in your bag, and you'll likely use them more than any other club during a round of golf. They are numbered from 3 to 9, with lower numbered irons designed for longer, lower shots, and higher numbered irons designed for shorter, higher shots. Typically, the higher the number on the iron, the higher the ball will go, but the shorter the distance it will travel. Irons are used for a wide range of shots, including approach shots from the fairway, shots from the rough, and tee shots on shorter holes. For example, a 3-iron or 4-iron is used for long approach shots from 180 to 200 yards, while a 9-iron is typically used for approach shots from 100 yards or less. For beginners, game improvement irons are highly recommended. These irons feature larger, more forgiving club faces that help golfers hit the ball consistently, even on off-center strikes. Many game improvement irons also feature perimeter weighting, which helps distribute the weight of the club head around its edges. This increases the club's moment of inertia, MOI, meaning the club is less likely to twist on off-center hits, providing more accuracy and distance. As your game improves, you may want to consider more advanced irons, such as muscleback irons or blades. These clubs are designed for better players who prioritize control and feel over-forgiveness. Blades, in particular, offer a smaller club face and thinner sole, which provide more feedback to the player but require a more precise strike. Wedges are a category of irons that are designed for short-range, high-accuracy shots, often including pitching wedges, sand wedges, gap wedges, and lob wedges, each designed for specific situations. The pitching wedge is the most commonly used and is typically included as part of an iron set. It is used for approach shots from around 100 yards and is great for short-distance control. The sand wedge, as its name suggests, is designed for getting out of bunkers. Its high loft, typically between 54 and 58 degrees, allows the ball to get airborne quickly, helping you escape from the sand and land the ball softly on the green. The lob wedge, with an even higher loft, is ideal for shots where you need to get the ball up quickly and stop it fast. This could be helpful for short shots over obstacles like bunkers or hazards, or for making a delicate chip shot that you want to land softly. For beginners, having a good pitching wedge and sand wedge is essential for developing your short game. As you improve, adding additional wedges like the gap wedge, designed to fill the distance gap between a pitching wedge and a sand wedge, or the lob wedge, will give you more versatility and shot options around the green. The putter is perhaps the most important club in your bag when it comes to scoring. While you may only use it on the green, the putter is responsible for finishing every hole, and the difference between a good putter and a great putter can be the difference between birdie and bogey. Choosing the right putter is critical to lowering your score. Putters come in a variety of designs, including blade putters, mallet putters, and high MOI putters. Blade putters are the most traditional and offer great feel and control, making them a favorite among skilled players who rely on precision. Mallet putters have larger heads, which make them more forgiving and stable, especially on off-center hits. These are ideal for players who struggle with alignment or consistency. High MOI, moment of inertia putters are designed to minimize twisting during a putt, helping players maintain control even on less than perfect strikes. When selecting a putter, it's important to consider factors like the weight of the club, the balance, and the design of the club face. Some putters have milled faces or insert technology, which can create a smoother roll or provide more feedback during the putt. Ultimately, the feel and balance of the putter in your hands are the most critical aspects, as putting is as much about confidence and comfort as it is about technique. Now that we've covered the different types of clubs, let's talk about how to choose the right ones for your game. Selecting the perfect set of clubs isn't just about filling your bag. It's about choosing equipment that suits your style, skill level, and specific needs. There are a few key factors to consider when selecting your golf clubs, and by addressing each, you can optimize your performance on the course. One of the most crucial aspects to consider when choosing golf clubs is your skill level. If you're a beginner, it's essential to choose clubs that are more forgiving and easier to hit. Game improvement clubs are designed specifically for this purpose. These clubs have larger heads and more perimeter weighting, which increases the sweet spot and allows for more consistent shots, even if you don't make perfect contact with the ball. This forgiveness helps keep your shots straight and gets the ball airborne more easily, allowing new golfers to feel more confident and less frustrated. As you gain more experience, improve your swing, and start controlling your shots better, you may want to look for more advanced clubs. These clubs typically offer more control and provide greater feedback at impact. Advanced golfers often prefer blades or muscleback irons that allow them to shape their shots and feel the ball better. These clubs may be less forgiving than game improvement clubs, but they allow skilled players to make subtle adjustments and gain more precision in their shots. Another critical factor to consider when selecting your clubs is your swing speed. Swing speed affects the type of shaft and club you should be using, and matching your clubs to your swing speed can significantly enhance your game. Golfers with slower swing speeds benefit from clubs with more flex in the shaft. This extra flex helps generate more distance by increasing club head speed, making it easier for the player to launch the ball. Lighter shafts and higher lofted clubs can also help slow swingers get the ball in the air more effectively. On the other hand, golfers with faster swing speeds generally require stiffer shafts to maintain control and prevent the ball from ballooning. These stiffer shafts offer better stability, allowing the player to control the ball's flight and avoid hooks or slices. If you're uncertain about your swing speed, it's a good idea to visit a professional fitting center or golf shop. Many locations now offer simulators and measuring devices that can assess your swing speed and help you determine which clubs are right for you. One of the best ways to ensure your clubs are perfectly suited to your game is to undergo a professional club fitting. During a fitting, a trained professional will analyze various elements of your swing, such as swing speed, ball flight, and stance, and recommend clubs tailored to your specific needs. They'll look at aspects like loft, shaft length, and club head design to ensure the clubs complement your playing style. A properly fitted set of clubs can make a noticeable difference in your performance, helping you hit more accurate shots, improve consistency, and gain more control over your game. Lastly, it's essential to think about the type of courses you typically play when selecting your clubs. Different courses have varying challenges, and your club selection should reflect these conditions. For example, if you regularly play on long, open courses, you may want to prioritize clubs that help you generate more distance, such as drivers, fairway woods, and long irons. These clubs can help you cover more ground and handle the demands of expansive fairways. On the other hand, if you play on shorter, tighter courses where precision is more important than distance, you'll want to focus on accuracy and control. This might mean carrying more wedges and high-lofted irons that help you hit precise, controlled shots on narrow fairways and small greens. By taking your skill level, swing speed, fitting, and course conditions into account, you can choose the right clubs that will not only enhance your performance, but also make the game more enjoyable. Golf clubs are highly customizable, and taking the time to personalize your clubs can have a big impact on your game. There are many ways to customize your clubs, from adjusting the loft and lie angle to changing the grips and shafts. The shaft of your club plays a big role in determining how the club performs. Shafts come in different materials, steel or graphite, weights and flexes, and choosing the right shaft can improve your distance and accuracy. Steel shafts are typically heavier and provide more control, making them a good choice for players with faster swing speeds. Graphite shafts are lighter and can help players with slower swing speeds generate more distance. Grips are another important aspect of club customization. If your grip is too thick or too thin, it can affect your ability to control the club and make consistent contact with the ball. Make sure to choose a grip that feels comfortable in your hands and allows you to hold the club securely without squeezing too hard. Some players also prefer grips with extra padding or texture, which can provide better traction and reduce the risk of the club slipping during your swing. When you're just starting out, your focus should be on forgiveness, distance, and ease of use. Look for clubs that help you get the ball in the air and provide consistency, even on less than perfect swings. As you improve, you can start to prioritize more advanced features, such as control, shot shaping, and feel. Higher-level players often look for clubs that provide more feedback and allow for greater precision, even if they're less forgiving. One of the biggest mistakes new golfers make is carrying too many clubs. While the rules of golf allow you to carry up to 14 clubs, you don't need to fill your bag right away. In fact, many beginners find it easier to play with fewer clubs, as it simplifies decision-making on the course. For most beginners, a driver, a fairway wood, a couple of irons, 5, 7, 9, a wedge, and a putter are all you need to get started. As your game improves, you can gradually add more clubs to your bag to give yourself more shot options. Choosing the right golf clubs is an essential part of improving your game. By understanding the different types of clubs, considering factors such as your skill level and swing speed, and taking the time to get properly fitted, you can unlock the best clubs for your game and take your golfing experience to the next level. Remember, golf is a game of constant improvement. Your clubs are important, but so is practice and patience. With the right tools and the right mindset, there's no limit to how far you can go on the course.